Wee boy. Okay, so we got a pretty cool one here. We are going to turn a DAZ model into a MetaHuman. MetaHumans, awesome. So basically, let's just start off. Select any character you want. Keep it a human, okay, just for now. I haven't tried with anything else, but I think it's just human for now. So you choose a human, put it on. Don't change anything. Don't move the character, nothing. Delete the eyebrows, delete the eyelashes. Select your character and go to its parameters and just put up its resolution to like 2 or 3. Don't need to go mental. Just 2 or 3 is fine. And from that, that's it. You're done. You're going to export the character as an OBJ. You can check out my settings here, but it's not important. Leave the default OBJ and export the character. Give it a name, whatever. You're done. Okay? And that's it. That's all you need from this. The only other thing you need from this is the texture of the face, which we'll get to know. So here's my settings, but honestly, don't change anything. Just exactly what it is, export, right? File, export, OBJ, export, boom, baby. And that's all you need to do. Right, so the only other thing is select your character, go down to the surfaces, and under surfaces, just pick like the face or something, and then under the albedo map, just click on it, go to browse, and you'll get your page pop up. Just click the URL, copy that, and paste that into a file explorer. So just open up a new task manager, whatever the hell they're called, and put that in a file explorer, put that in, and leave that for later. Okay, you're just going to drag and drop that face texture into Unreal. Right, now, go to Epic. I'll put the links down there. Download Epic Launcher. Once that's done, this will open up. Create an account, obviously. Go to your library. Click the plus button right there, and you can install Unreal 5. That little arrow right here, select Unreal 5, download it, and you're good. I've already done that, so I don't need to. I'll leave these links down below. This is the for the MetaHuman. This is the Epic Marketplace. Just look up MetaHuman plugin, download it, install it into Unreal 5, and that's it. Now you've got the MetaHuman plugin. You got Unreal Engine, and we can begin. Open up Unreal Engine. Go to settings up there at the top there, plugins, and just type in MetaHuman and put MetaHuman experimental on. Okay, mine's already on, but it's going to ask you to restart the engine. Just restart the engine, all good, and now you're good. You got the MetaHumans plugin all installed, everything is good. Now, if you hold Control and press spacebar, you open up one of these, what are they called? That thing that just disappeared, that tray. Okay, this tray holds everything, all the information of your project. I'm going to right click inside there, make a new folder, and just call it MetaHuman or whatever you want to call. Now drag and drop that model that you saved into here, and it's going to open up with this. Go to mesh, advanced, and make sure combine meshes is on. It's on. Okay, and that's all you need to do. Drag and drop. Don't worry about that, nobody cares about it, but just drag and drop the mesh, make sure combine meshes, and you're good, and this little thing will pop up. Okay, now your mesh is in there. Save your work. Okay, and we're ready. Okay, so you can right click and you can say MetaHuman and MetaHuman identity. Okay, double click that, and this will open. Okay, good. So, component from mesh, select your model, click neutral pose, and zoom onto your face, something like that. Get it in nicely so you can get like a nice whatever. I'll put on lit there. As you can see, there's no detail. So when I try and track active frame, or when I promote the frame and try and track the frame, there's no detail. So look, this is what happens. That's a bad track. Look at the mouth, look at the eyes, nothing's working. So the reason I said keep that URL open for that texture, you drag and drop that texture just like you did the model into the same folder, and we're going to create a material for it. So if you open up that model, double click it, and you can open up your model just like this, and then you can highlight where it says highlights. If you check those, it'll show what that materials is covering, like the face, the body, the torso, whatever. So we're going to make a quick material. Okay, I'm just dragging and dropping one that I already made, and there's the texture. So you drag and drop that texture into your folder. All good. So right click inside there, make a new material, name it face, whatever, double click it, open it, and drag and drop that texture from your browser right there in Unreal Engine that you dragged in, drag it into your material, and just connect it up. RGB into the base color, save, you're good to go. Good. So now you've made a material with the texture of the face. Now you're just going to drag that material into the right slots. You can drag them into any slots. You just need the face slot. That's it. You just need that face. Once you've done that, MetaHuman, make your MetaHuman identity. I deleted the other one. I don't know why, but I didn't have to. Now, click on Components from Mesh. Select the model that you imported. Just look at its name. You can type it in, and you can find the model. Click it in. Right. And now click on Neutral Pose. Okay, so you can. I shouldn't have brought it in like this. I should have brought it in the other way. I'm lazy. Shouldn't do that. So just take the rotate tool. It's WER, I think is your quick keys, and just rotate it roughly to 90. It doesn't have to be perfect, but down to about 90. And once you got that, zoom up on the face. You can move around by holding right mouse button and WASD, just like a game. And you can zoom around, move around. Now, get a nice close-up of the face. Make sure it's in the frame, right in the frame. I'm going to change the camera lens to 20 because it just gives me a little bit more detail. I'm going to position it perfectly like that. Look at it. Now if I go to unlit, it shows me details. That's details that I can track. So I'm going to promote the frame. There's my frame. I'm going to track active frame. Boom! Look at that track. It's all done. It's all done. It's all good. Now, MetaHuman's identity solve. Now it's solving for the MetaHuman. If I press B here, there's my MetaHuman. Now if I want to move around my camera and check it out, make sure you click this camera icon. Click it. And that won't mess up your solve. And look at that. It's a MetaHuman. All right, buzz. So, click it off, back again, or just click on your frame, and you're good to go again. I'm happy with this. Now, mesh to MetaHuman. That's how quick it is. You promote frame. Oh, over here, what I did forget is I should have chosen the body. On the left-hand side that says body, I should have chosen the body. It doesn't matter. You can choose one here. Right, once again, URL, go to MetaHumans now, MetaHuman Creator. I've put the link in there. Once you click this, it opens your MetaHumans. You sign in with your account, and your MetaHuman will be there waiting for you. Okay? This is the future of humans. Right. Come on, Cam. There she is. Look at her. Look at her in all her beauty. Okay, this is absolutely mind-blowing. So it'll be the first one. You can click Edit Selected to get started on editing your MetaHuman. And that's how easy it is. Those are all my other ones that you see there. Look at those characters. Right, so we can start off with custom mesh. And this is where you can tweak your mesh if you need to. Like if you took a photogrammetry scan and your hair sticking out or you got things happening, this can do those little shapes that fix up your head. Okay, the body's a bit off. Don't worry about that. We fix that later. And look at that. You can just tweak eyes, eyebrows, mouth, whatever you want to get your tweaks correct. But look how good that is. Look how she moves. The thing about MetaHuman is you can't mess things up Everything is so correct, and you'll see what I mean the further we go here. So you can see you can do basic tweaks, it's all fine. Blend, here's where you can take, DAZ stole this from MetaHuman, you can take like characters, put them in there and blend between them. Now this makes us ski! This makes us ski! Right, so choose the skin you want. And remember, all of this is non-destructive. You can go back, change a million things, export a human, come back, edit it, make a new one, go back out, use the same human. It's incredible. So, choose a skin, but now you've got like, you know, blemishes, roughness, freckles, accents, all these amazing things, the texture of it, the different kinds of skin. Look at this. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So, it's really impressive, man. And look at the accuracy. The thing about a MetaHuman is its accuracy. It's facial structure, it's the joints controlling this thing are mind-blowing. They are accurate, and the best part is they are driven by deformation maps, the wrinkles, the chin, you'll see later. It's incredible. These things are amazing. Anyway, tweak your little dude, little girl, put the redness in the cheeks. I'm putting some redness in the forehead here. You know, make it your own. Got the nose there, a little bit of red, you know, why not? She's drunk. No. You know, a little bit on the chin. Just have fun with tweaking your MetaHuman. Such a cool thing, isn't it? This is definitely the future. Put some eyes on there. The eyes are absolutely gorgeous. They're correct. You'll see when light shines in those eyes and the reflections, it's mind-boggling. So, choose the eyes. Now check out this. You can change the lighting up here, and you can see look at these things there. My God, yeah. This is real time. This is real time characters. There's no render times. Now, look, my internet is absolute garbage. I live in Germany, and I don't know, man. Net's not that great here, but it's fine. It's all good. Alles ist in Ordnung. Alles ist gut. Alles ist schön. Alles ist krass. Oder? Right. So we've got different lighting scenarios. You can check things out. They look beautiful. Hey? Look at the Venus hairs. Look at the accuracy. The thing is, you can go as close as you want to a MetaHuman. It's adaptive, so you can go as close as you want. There's a couple of options on the top. Go through a couple. You know, I'm not going to put on full-blown ray tracing right now with my internet, but check out a couple of the options on the top. We'll get into more in-depth things of MetaHumans. Don't worry. But for now, this is just how to get a basic one into them. Look at them teeth. Look at them. They're perfect. Look at the colors. Look at the gums. You can change them, and that's the beauty about MetaHuman. Asymmetry. Nothing is perfect. They're real humans. Look at the face. Nothing is symmetrical. And that's the difference between your usual character and realism. It's awesome. Anyway, you can put foundations, you can put makeup. Thing is, everything they've done looks good. You cannot mess up your human. You can explore till your heart's content, and you're not going to mess it up. Probably could, but you know. But there we go. Got a little bit of blush on there. Look at it, whatever it's called. And look how good it looks on them. Man, look at these characters. I get absolutely blown away by this kind of stuff. And MetaHuman, for me, this is the future of characters. It'll only get better from here. And you'll understand why the accuracy of the joints, the expressions of these characters are unrivaled by any DAZ or character creator. These characters are unrivaled. Now, go click hair. Fully dynamic. So every hair you choose here looks gorgeous and is fully dynamic. It moves with your character correctly. It's beautiful. Look at this. Look at the characters you can create. Look at the fidelity of the characters. Now this is unlit, you know, it's just your character. And look how good they look. This is the future of gaming, real time. It's mental, absolutely mental. So, once you've got your hair, I mean, you've got everything on the side there. You can go through whatever you want and you can check it out. I love being a nerd. Technology, GPUs, processors. I love it all. And this is what it does. Now, check this out. At the bottom here, you can choose what mood. You want to test out your character, you know, moving, doing a couple of things. Why not pick an emotion? Look at this. So she's happy. Now the things to check is the forehead, the chin, what you can put idle animations to. So you can pick an idle animation and they move with that animation. Look at the beauty of how these things move. They are beautiful. Pick another one. Oh, look at the chin. Look at the deformation in the chin. Look at the deformation in the brow, the forehead, the creases. All of these are driven with deformations and they are beautiful. Wow, look at that chin. Look at the bumps. It's ridiculous. This is accuracy. Look how, I mean, you can see the emotion in these characters. And that's the big one. It's the little things, it's the little lines, it's the little bumps, it's this is what creates reality. Anyway, so you can choose the eyebrows, choose different eyebrows for your character. Look at that expression, look at the eyes. Oh man, this is very exciting for me. And that's it, man. You can go through your character. I'm just blabbering on for now, but we're going to import it into Unreal after this. But you can fast forward. I mean, this is just going through like what you can do with it. Look at that smile! Damn! Yeah, so just you can go through all of this eyelashes, put the details on there afterwards, the colors, the different layerings. Look at the accuracy, look at the hair. It's ridiculous the way it moves, the way it hangs, the way it collides with what it needs to. You can put mustaches and beards on if you want, but we don't want to. Here we're gonna fix the one thing is the head. She got a huge head, all right? That's a huge noggin. That thing's leaning to the side when she walk. Anyway, you can adjust that right there. Head scale, you know, match it to the body. You can change the body here. You can do whatever you want. Average height, tall, short, whatever you want. And then give that noggin a flogging. Okay? It's huge. Tops. This is the one thing where they lack with is the clothing. I mean, that person that can one-click DAZ to MetaHuman clothes, my God, what have we done? But until then, you know, you can change the clothes. Everything's physically correct. Everything is beautiful. Change colors, do whatever. Not a lot of clothes here, but you can make them look alright. You can use DAZ with MetaHumans, of course. It's just a long bit of work, but there has to be somebody that's on it right now. You know, var equals 5 if I combine this parameter with these parameters. So let's hope that comes soon. Seriously, that your wardrobe of DAZ for MetaHuman, that's a different world. That's a different world, Kyle. We never asked if we should. We asked if we could. I don't know how the saying goes. Anyway, put patterns on. You can put different logos on. You can change the colors. You can make cool things. The wardrobe just needs to grow. That's all. A little mushroom. Beautiful. Right, you can put pants on. Put them pants on, woman. And that's the thing. Look at the colors of these things. Look how physically correct the fades are. The different color variations. It's ridiculous. Everything about MetaHumans is near perfect. Obviously, it's real time and there's a lot. I mean, this is a baby program, but this is the one. Look at the colors in those jeans. Once you got that, put some shoes on. Put them shoes on it. and you'll start seeing the power of these metahumans when they're inside of Unreal Engine. Once again, these are not software rendered things that take 2-3 hours, Arnold 3 days. This is real time, absolutely real time. Right, once you've done with that, you can leave this. It saves automatically online. Then inside of Unreal, which I've cut this off, look, it's somewhere up there. Just click on one of your menus and click Bridge. There's something called Bridge. Sorry, I cut this off. There, Quixel Bridge. Click on that. It'll open your bridge. You log in with your account. This is a host of assets for you. The best assets on Earth. Anyway, click on MetaHumans, My MetaHumans, and your MetaHuman will be right there. There she is. Now, there's something wrong here. You can't just... Okay, first of all, download it. You can open up MetaHumans right from there, that blue bar. But anyway, don't touch this. Don't touch anything until you know what you're doing. This is your own custom materials and stuff. Just type download or generate. It'll download your MetaHuman. It'll generate your MetaHuman. And she's ready to go. The one thing is, you can't just add it to Unreal 5. Something's wrong with it. Anyway, an easy way of doing that is when you try to add your MetaHuman into Unreal Engine. There's a blue little arrow, and it'll give you a path to copy from and a path to paste it to. There, copy path for both. Open up both. There's the copy everything in there, and then in your path to paste, just paste everything in there. That's all you got to do. Copy from one, the one they give you, paste to the other they give you. That's all you got to do. Make sure Unreal Engine's closed when you do this, and then open up Unreal, content browser. That's where all your stuff is, and go down to MetaHumans. You'll see a folder called MetaHumans. Open up the no name one. I should have given it a name. If you give it a name, you can. There's your blueprint. Drag the blueprint right onto Unreal Engine, and there's your MetaHuman. You can go into details on the right hand side. So if you click your blueprint up there, you can just press 000 in your location, and that'll center your human. And there's the MetaHuman. Now look at the hair. Look at it. Look at the way that moves. Real-time simulation. Anyway, the next one, we'll go over how to make these things look incredible. We'll go over the controls, the expressions, how to animate these things. Right now I've just set up a quick camera, just showing you a few little things. Look at the hair, look at the lighting, look at what these things look like in real time. This is amazing, eh? This is it. This is the future of it. Anyway, the next one we'll get into a lot more advanced things about how to control these inside of Unreal Engine, how to change it. Look at those hairs. Look at the hairs on the face. It's ridiculous. Everything about this is ridiculous. This is exciting, yeah? This is really exciting. Full-blown controls to them. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. My God. Look at that. Look at the way it falls. This is real-time simulations. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Look at the skin, subsurface scattering. Look at the eyes. Look how good those eyes look. Look at that. It is ridiculous. Real time. No rendering. Ever. Anyway, we'll get into some proper things, very detailed things about how to control them, the skeletons, the rig, the actual rig that comes with it is incredible, and how to start doing things with your MetaHumans, building scenes maybe, and just making them look cool. And there we go. DAZ to Unreal MetaHuman. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.